What's up guys, this is my video on how to install the latest version of the Android 4.4 KitKat based AOSP ROM on your HTC One. So you must be rooted and should have custom recovery on your HTC One, and your recovery must be the latest version of it. So I will leave the link in the description so that you can update your recovery. And this ROM is compatible with almost all the HTC One variants. Again, I will leave the link in the description so you can go ahead and check the compatibility issue. So make sure you download the respective file for your HTC One. So this one is the international variant. So the link 1 will give you the ROM file, the link 2 will give you the latest version of the recovery. Once done, copy the ROM file and the GApps onto your internal memory, and once you have done that, reboot into recovery. Hold the power button, hit restart, and while it's restarting, hold the down volume. So now we are in this bootloader mode. Now use your volume keys to navigate, go to recovery and hit the power button. So once you are on your recovery mode, go to wipe and make a swipe to do a factory reset, back, go back, and once done, go to install and navigate to wherever you have the Android 4.4 AOSP ROM. So here it is, and select the ROM file first, make a swipe, so now that's done, go back. Again, now flash the Google Apps, select it, again swipe to confirm flash, okay, now that's done. Do a wipe cache / Dalvik, go back and hit reboot system now, and wait for the phone to boot back. So guys, we're up here and we have successfully installed the AOSP ROM based on the latest version of Android. So let me just quickly skip through the basic settings. So there you see guys, we have the latest version of the Android 4.4. As you can see, we have the transparent status bar, the white icons. So let's go on to settings, about phone, and here we have the Android 4.4 KitKat. So guys, with this ROM we don't have the new icons for the dialer, but we do get the new icons for the camera, the app drawer, even the folder icons and stuff. But I will be installing the new CM11 mod, the unofficial version of the CM11 mod 11. So I will be doing a full review on that, so stay tuned. I will be coming up with more videos. Till then, you guys. What's up guys, this is my review of the unofficial version of the CM11 mod 11, which is based on the latest version of Android, that is the Android 4.4 KitKat. So there you see, and okay, so you also get this. So here we have the CM11 mod version 11 and the unofficial. So this is still in the developing phase, but nevertheless, since the ROM is out, let's go ahead and see the performance. So right from the lock screen, nothing much. We have the transparent status bar and the ability to add additional widgets that you have seen with the previous version as well. So let's go ahead and unlock it. So here you have the new icons for the camera, the application drawer, but the icon for the dialer is missing. Hopefully we will get that with the future updates. And here you have this new Google search. You can say OK Google to enable the Google now, so that is really good. You also have this transparent status bar with white icons. There you go. So moving on to the app drawer, here you get the Apollo music player, the default music player that you have with the CyanogenMod mod ROM, and you also have this DSP manager which enhances your music quality. Works great with the Apollo music player, the default browser, calculator. The camera app works great, no issues at all. Whether it's a video or taking an image, there you go, no issues at all. But you don't have this photosphere mode that you have with the Android 4.3, so that is missing. And what else? You have this cloud print, the file manager, the default file manager, Hangouts, and with the Hangouts you do get this SMS integration, so that is working really good. Very minimal ROM, nothing too much fancy, all the Google apps, basic Google apps. So this ROM is working really good, no issues at all so far. Everything is working fine. All the applications that you get with this ROM works perfect, no issues at all. All the basic functionality that you get with this device, like the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC, etc., works perfect. Even the GPS is working fine, no issues at all. So let me just launch the Google Maps. And here, as you can see, it's working really fine, no issues at all. So going back to the settings menu, here you have a home tab. From here you can switch the launcher. By default you get these two launchers, and both of them works really fine, no issues at all. Let me just show it to you. So this is another launcher, nothing too different. So going back onto the settings, the IR blaster is not working as per the XDA thread, and apart from that everything is working really fine. Since the ROM is still in the developing phase, there might be some issues, but for normal uses the ROM is really good. No crashes, no forced closes with any of the applications. Whether it's your music player or your camera or your Play Store, everything is working fine. No issues with the connectivity and so on. So these are the benchmark scores that you have with this ROM. And the battery life is truly amazing. You know, you get like 12 hours on heavy uses, a solid 12 hours on heavy uses, no issues at all. And if you use your device moderate, you know, if you have moderate uses like a few hours of music, calling, texting, and a few hours of Wi-Fi, then 20 to 24 hours you will not have any problems at all. So this ROM is very fast and very light, very smooth, very responsive. And since this is still in the developing phase, the future updates will definitely improve the performance. Since the newer version of Android has a very neat and a clean UI, you don't have anything extra on your application drawer apart from your applications, like you had widgets with the previous versions. So to add widgets or to change wallpapers, tap and hold, and you will get the options to choose your wallpaper or to add widgets. Since this ROM is still in the unofficial state, I will be doing a full review once the final version is available. I just wanted to show that the ROM is working perfect, you know, everything is